Hey everyone, all right, so in today's vlog, I'm gonna talk about consciousness, the conscious mind, and the subconscious mind. And what I'd like to use is Neville Goddard's kind of theory and how he differentiates the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. So let's start with the conscious mind. Now, all images, all ideas, all that is energy that comes to you in thought form is actually from consciousness. It comes to you from the conscious mind, let's say, okay? The subconscious is not able to create any new idea or generate any new idea at all. All the subconscious mind can do is it receives the ideas and then it gives them a form of expression. But the idea is implanted from the conscious mind. So the conscious mind, if I'm looking down, I'm just looking down at my notes. So the conscious mind is personal and selective, where the subconscious mind, so below consciousness, is impersonal and non-selective. The conscious mind is the realm of the effect. Okay? So whatever idea or image that is implanted into the subconscious, that's the effect. So the conscious mind produces an image, that's an effect. Whereas the subconscious mind is the realm of the cause. So the subconscious mind forms an expression or a cause that is given from the conscious mind. Now, the conscious mind is yang, and the subconscious mind is yin energy, so it's more female energy. Okay, so ideas are impressed upon the subconscious mind from the conscious mind. Therefore, whatever idea that you come across from your conscious mind, the subconscious will bring it into fruition through the way that you feel. So, if the conscious mind decides to give this idea to you of how you can start a side job and make extra money, you need to use the subconscious mind, so below consciousness, in order to bring it to fruition. Now, if the idea comes to you, we all are inundated with ideas. We all are, because that's what consciousness does. It gives you ideas. That's what it's there for. But if in your subconscious mind, you don't really like to do things, maybe you're lazy, or you have some sort of fear. Now, once that idea is implanted, it's up to the subconscious mind to either run for it, run with it, and create a cause out of it, or the subconscious mind is going to be like, that's so much work. Yeah, but no, it's too much work. Nothing's going to come out of it. Your subconscious mind can never form new, fresh ideas. It just can't. All that your subconscious mind can do is interpret through feelings. So feelings are the gateway here. Interpret what the conscious mind is bringing in as images or thought forms. Now, if this interpretation that you hold, if the emotions that you hold for the majority of your life, like let's say 80% of your day is usually filled with negative thoughts, victimization, fear, let's just use of money, then no matter what your ideas, your conscious mind brings into impression, you can't create the effect. The conscious mind gives you that impression, but you can't create anything out of it into our reality because you may be filled of fear more so than relaxation, joy, happiness, empowerment, positive thoughts, positive feelings. So you'll never bring these impressions from consciousness into fruition because your overdrive in your subconscious mind is filled with the emotion of fear, guilt, apathy, grief, whatever. So how do you change this? Once you recognize it, how do you change it? So the first thing is to control the feeling. So the first thing is to recognize that the subconscious mind is doing this. To recognize and understand, okay, these aren't my feelings anymore. This is part of my past. This is not the life that I want. I want to make a change. Once the recognition is there and you realize that our body connects with the ether, with consciousness, through feelings, images, daydreaming, imagination, prayer. Once you start opening up the pavement and make room for the conscious ideas not only to flood in, but then recognize the feelings of negativity in your subconscious mind, recognize them and start saying no to them, and that's when the change occurs. That's when you're literally brick by brick building a new pathway. So it is painfully slow. Normally people want it like this, but it doesn't happen like that because there's so much garbage in our subconscious mind that we've just collected layer upon layer from usually childhood. So I really love Neville Goddard and I love how he explains this. So I just wanted to read this part out. The reason the subconscious mind is yin, and you have to remember yin is also associated with the moon. Moon energy, everybody gets antsy, right? The moon pulls on your water. Wolves howl at the moon. The ERs are usually full when there's a full moon. Emergency rooms are usually full in hospitals. But once that anxiety and everything that's layered up in the subconscious mind is cleared, then yin energy or the subconscious mind, that's the aspect or womb of creation. It's female, remember? So it's the womb of creation. The subconscious transcends, contemplates a feeling as a fact, and on this assumption proceeds to express that fact outwards. Discipline is required in this juncture, because feelings and the images that you create are of essence. And if you can create them of happiness, love, peace, and vibe high, your subconscious mind will work with your conscious mind and you'll create your dream life. Hope that makes sense. I love you guys so much. Good night.